Hello there, welcome to XCOM 2 War of the Chosen. What? Yeah, it's me, Joey. I played XCOM 1, not on the channel, but a long time ago. And I've played XCOM 2. Or at least I remember playing it, but Steam seems to think I've not played it. I've definitely not played it on the channel. So what we're going to do is we're going to play through the game. And it's going to be a little bit different to most of my series, because we're going to do a video per mission. So if the mission takes half an hour, it's half an hour long. If it's 10 minutes, it takes 10 minutes, okay? I'm not going to play on the absolute basic difficulty because I have played XCOM before, but I'm not going to play on Commander or Legend because I will get absolutely fucking annihilated. But what I will do is I will show some advanced things. Let's see if we've got... No, I don't need any of these. Yeah, that's fine. But I do have the tutorial on, that's fine. I won't reduce the beginner video, I'll have that. The game soundtrack, I'm going to use XCOM UFO Defense, which is the old XCOM games, because I think that's the best one. I'm going to use all of the War of the Chosen and the integrated downloadable content, Alien Hunters and Shen's Last Gift. I'll do all that.
Accessing the feed now. We're in. But I don't know for how long. You seeing this? Way too much security, even for Advent.
That's no ordinary gene therapy clinic. They were telling the truth.
Or they're leading us into a trap. A really obvious trap. We'd need an army to march in there right now.
I've got a better idea. Outrider, this is Central. Go.
Timeline you placed upon us, mistakes are bound to happen.
It wasn't our fault. Please!
There's no need for any of this. I will do what you ask of me. I just need additional time. Did you say something? You're one of those? You must understand, I had no choice.
Outrider, report.
So, you do exist. Outrider to Avenger, I have visual confirmation.
Are you sure?
Reapers are always sure.
I'll take your word for it. Cover your tracks and get the hell out of there. They can't know we were here. Yet.
Understood. Now the real war begins.
Excitement continues to build as city centers across the globe prepare for the 20th anniversary of Unification Day.
Thousands line up at the site of the Great Accord, celebrating the formation of the Advent Coalition.
Keeping with their promise to humanity, 12 new gene therapy clinics will be opening in select cities by the end of the new year.
Despite the attempted attack by fringe elements, operations at the new facility in Paris thankfully remain unaffected.
In response to the unprovoked intrusion on the eve of our most beloved celebration, the speaker reaches out to us.
A small number of dissidents again repeat the mistakes of the old world.
Striking as we celebrate a benevolent savior who time and again offers only friendship and compassion.
Yet these trivial actions could never break the bond between humanity and the Elders.
peacekeeping forces have already made several preemptive arrests of known collaborators. Advent again assures all citizens that today's celebrations will continue as planned.
Perfect.
The Advent administration reminds you to report all suspicious activity to your nearest peacekeeper. Only together can we build a better tomorrow.
Approaching position. You were right. They've definitely got their hands full today.
Stay focused. Prep Gatecrasher.
60 seconds. Now.
Signal received. Loud and clear. Okay, Gatecrasher. Your turn.
Okay, so I had two choices when I thought about this. I would either play on a harder difficulty but save if I needed to and do each mission properly, or I would play on an easier difficulty but do it in an Iron Man style.
They're swarming to the blast point. We need to move on the package before they figure out what we're up to. First things first. You need to get out of sight. Grab some cover near that low wall.
Copy that. Moving up.
Yeah, so we need to, I'm going to play it on an easier difficulty, so normal mode, but I'm going to play it in a sort of Iron Man style, where if people die and I do things wrong and whatever happens is what happens. So there's very likely that I could lose missions and have to live with the consequence of losing those missions. And the video will end when I lose the mission. So, first things first. We have a movement allowance, which is highlighted in this blue, and we have a running allowance, which is highlighted in the yellow. If I move within the blue, I can still do something after the fact. If I move within the yellow, that's the end of my turn. So I can move to the blue. The unit flag shows the selected soldier's health and actions remaining. Soldiers get 2 actions per turn. Osei now has 1 action remaining.
But I'm exposed here.
It's better than nothing, but see if you can't find a safer position further out.
Looks like full cover ahead. Moving out.
So right now, I'm in half cover. Units in cover gain defense bonus. Low cover provides moderate defense. High cover provides excellent defense. Always try to end your move in cover.
Crasher 2, stay close. Keep pace with Crasher 1.
So I've got in full cover, and so I can dash over here, which uses both of her actions and Ramirez, but her actions will be used.
We're gonna have to go through them. Stay out of sight until we're ready to strike.
Copy that.
Keep to the shadows until you're absolutely set. We'll only get one shot at this.
In the shadows.
So, this is the main mechanic of XCOM 2, or one of them, is that we are concealed at the start of each mission. So, most missions start with the squad in concealment. Use concealment to set up ambushes. If any of your soldiers are spotted, all of your soldiers lose the benefit of concealment. So right now they can't see me. Okay? So I could walk out in the open, and they won't see me. But they have a vision range, where if I get within that vision range, they will see me, and I'll lose my protection. So right now I'm going to dash up here, which means I can see the enemies.
Don't get too close. They'll be spotted for sure, and we'll lose our advantage.
Okay, we'll see the enemies, but we can also, yeah. So like if I ran in here, I'd get caught. Nearby soldiers spot a soldier that moves too close to them. The tiles are highlighted with a red marker, so I can move over here. I won't get seen.
They may have the numbers, but we've got surprise on our side. Hopefully that's enough.
Remind me to thank the old man.
You and me both. yet. We need to take out those remaining soldiers.
I've got the drop on them. Permission to engage.
Do it.
Okay, so we can press one of the 3 buttons, or we can press enter, or we can click on it, right? Or I can press 1, and it will fire a weapon. I can select who I want to fire on. Usually it tries to pick the best shot first of all. So right now I've got 65% basic aim and 3% because I'm at the right range for my weapon. And they aren't getting any cover bonuses or anything like that. My damage is going to be somewhere between 3 and 5. 3 or 5 or 4 would kill them. I have a 40% chance to crit because I'm flanking them. The reason I'm flanking them is because they're not in any form of cover. So if I shoot this, I do 3 damage. Of course, shooting will reveal me. The entire squad loses concealment when any soldier attacks an enemy, breaking windows or kicking open doors. The soldier is flanked or steps on a detection tile.
They can see you now. How about you all shoot first and celebrate later? No problem.
Alright, so they want me to move here. So I will. I'll do exactly what the game says for now.
But you're dangerously close right now. Be careful.
Wants me to move here. I'll shoot this guy. Killing him.
You're still keeping score, right?
They're going to shoot over here. They missed me. That's fine. And then the other guy's going to shoot as well. They're flanking Ramirez.
No! Crasher 2 is down! She's gone!
Damn it! You can't take risks like that. Watch your flanks.
So that's how you want to play it. Okay.
So, I did that. Well, they make me do that so that she moves to get herself killed, basically. I've got flanked by the enemy, so they just had a clear shot on me to kill me. But I'm going to move over here.
Nice work. Press the advantage before they get around you.
And now I'm close enough that I've got very good range, and I can shoot him from pretty much point blank. Did 3 damage. Yeah, you get, depending on the weapon, you get more damage based on different things.
She's calling reinforcements. Stop that. Transmission.
Central, reporting in.
You're late. What have you been doing down there?
Taking in the sights.
What the hell are these things?
They're us. At least there used to be. Human hybrid soldiers. Advent's reward for obedience and service.
We've all heard rumors. I just never believed it was true.
No one wanted to. But we find what we're looking for today. I promise you that's gonna change. Let's move.
Looks like that transmission went through. You have an Advent transport closing on your position.
You heard her. Cover the left side.
Okay, so, yeah, basically every weapon has a effective range. Sniper rifles quite far, shotguns right up close, assault rifles and machine guns and things like that somewhere in between. So you want to try and get as, like, in the right spot to shoot with the gun.
On anything that moves.
So this is about Overwatch. Soldiers in Overwatch will shoot the first enemy unit they see that moves. So be careful, because you have to see them and they have to move.
Main entrance is clear. We need to move on the package.
If they stay still, it doesn't, like, work. I can move over here. I don't know that I get to keep this loot. Oh, the game wants me to go over here. Alright. The game's saying, no, you've got to move here. Fine. No loot for me. Unless it's her that's going to get the loot. Let's smash through the window.
Menace 3, you're up.
Hold up. You should check that body for salvageable gear. We need anything we can get at this point. Better move fast, though. I've heard rumors Advent rigs their stuff to self-destruct.
Soldiers automatically collect drop items when they end a move inside a yellow loot radius. Oh, so we want to go right in the middle, that's fine. We picked up a scope. And then you want me to dash through here. I can go through the already open window. Only if you smash a window does it break concealment. You can go through an open window and it's fine. Right, so we've got 3 Advent troops, 2 normal soldiers and an officer who have come to say hello.
Reinforcements just hit the ground.
They're getting nervous. Now I know we're in the right place.
And they're going to move straight away. And as they run, I'll get a Overwatch shot on one of them, which killed one of them. Now this could miss, of course, but
Well done.
all you can do is
Our position.
do your best to try and avoid that happening.
Just go. I'll try to stall them.
Okay, so they want me to go here. Normally I would run into the building and try and like draw fire from them. Okay, you don't want me to fire there, you want me to fire on the officer. Alright.
I'm going for the door.
So, yeah. I missed because my shot chance was too low. So I'll stand here.
You should be able to cut right through the door's security protocols. They were never expecting anyone to get this close.
Hack the door, which as a specialist I can do. All soldiers can hack certain computers, lock doors, and some other objects can access temporary bonuses. I haven't got a special tool, so this is like a very low chance. I'll try and gain complete immunity to the next 2 attacks. 6%, I think it wouldn't have worked anyway, but I unlocked the door, that's fine.
We're in.
Good. Let's go.
So now Central can come and go in here.
The package.
Let's hope our intel was good.
This is the place.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Looks like there's an access panel attached. If you get me a better look, I might be able to...
Next time. Let's get out of here.
Okay. Soldiers can carry unconscious, dead, and bleeding out units. This allows a soldier to retrieve a fallen comrade. If a soldier dies, you can carry them to get their stuff back, rather than just losing their stuff.
Firebrand is holding nearby for evac, but it's now or never, Central.
Understood. We're on the move.
If you win the mission, I think you get the stuff back anyway.
No! Central, Crasher 1 is down. You have to get out of there.
We need another exit. Now!
Okay, so Jane is going to run over here.
Got it covered.
And she's going to throw a grenade. Grenades are not as lethal as firearms, but can damage multiple units and destroy cover and walls, except they are also very loud. So obviously, you're not going to be able to hide once you throw a grenade.
Fire in the hole.
Works for me.
Now Central can run all the way over here. Soldiers can't attack while they're carrying units, is what that said.
Almost there. Stay
You know,
focused.
makes sense, obviously. Okay.
They're right behind us. Way too close.
He's dashing, so he won't be able to actually shoot me. You can shoot me!
Firebrand, this is Gatecrasher. We need an immediate evac. Get us out of here.
Well, in the actual game, I don't think he would have been able to shoot me from that far away. He dashed to me and then still shot me. Select call Skyranger icon and press P to place an evac zone. Select a target area and confirm the placement. So I'm saying, get me the fuck out of here, I'm leaving. Once you do it, it happens immediately. And it doesn't cost an action. So I can...
You don't need to tell me twice.
I can just leave, basically. So I go here.
Coming home.
A unit standing within the evac zone can activate the evac ability to safely extract from combat. Oh! First Blood, complete the tactical tutorial.
Carefully! There's potentially decades of atrophy to contend with.
Wish we had more time.
I don't disagree.
But as it stands now, we risk losing the patient if we don't begin the removal procedure immediately.
We're ready.
Good. Then let's get on with it.
Remarkable.
Just like 20 years ago. We were still calling it a war back then. We had no idea what was coming.
Response from the cerebral cortex. Good. Prepping for cranial intrusion. I've managed to identify the connection. Preparing to make final incision.
These readings are getting really erratic.
Of course they are. These implants were never designed to be removed. We are risking severe...
No plan B here, people. Do it.
Doctor! No signal.
Pupillary response normal. Vital stabilizing. Procedure complete.
Told them it would take more than that to keep you down. Welcome back, Commander. Glad to see you're finally coming out of it. Don't envy the headache you must have, though. Still, can't fault Dr. Tigan. Especially as no one's even attempted something like this before. Easy. We're still not entirely sure what they did to you. That chip was buried halfway into your skull. Lost a lot of good soldiers looking for you over the years. Almost gave up hope you were still out there. Acted on the intel as soon as I got word. Not sure what you remember, but a lot's changed. Did the best I could, but the last 20 years have been tough without you. You feel like catching up? Shen has the archive up and running on your terminal. Otherwise, I'd go see Dr. Tigan when you're ready. There's some things you should know. He'll be better at explaining them than me. It's damn good to have you back, Commander.
Okay, so I'll go through these like tutorial bits, and then
Commander, to the research labs.
and then we'll just stop after that. So yeah, it's weird. The video was glitching and hanging for me, but it looked like in the recording that it was fine. Very odd. It doesn't usually happen the other way around, not that way, but that's fine. Hi, Tigan.
Impressive, isn't it? Capable of generating immense power, yet completely harmless to human life. If only the same could be said for the rest of the aliens' technology, Commander. Dr. Richard Tigan, Chief Science Officer. I am responsible for the entirety of our research here, as well as the procedure you so recently underwent. Welcome to my lab, such as it is. I'm not sure what Central may have told you, but we found something while removing you from the alien stasis suit. A device implanted directly in your occipital lobe. Had I access to the equipment available to me during my tenure at Advent, I would already know the precise nature of its function. However, given time and your approval, of course, Commander, I assure you, I will find out. Which brings to light an additional point. Though aspects of this facility are indeed impressive, I am but one man. Were you to direct additional support personnel and resources to me, I could substantially improve the speed of all our research. Farewell, Commander.
On your order, Commander. I will begin researching the Advent chip for possible insights as to its function.
Okay, so we get to pick any research we want. We can't pick modular weapons because it's not available yet. We can't pick hybrid materials because we need 2 corpses, and we can't pick experimental weapons because it's not ready yet. So we have to pick alien biotech, which says, having successfully conducted the traumatic procedure required to move the chip implanted by Advent, we now have an opportunity to study the inner workings of the device to gain a better understanding of their motivations.
I'll suggest work begins immediately, Commander.
Do that now.
I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
That research will keep Tygan busy for a while. In the meantime, you might want to head down to the armory.
And so I shall.
Commander, Jane Kelly was instrumental in the op to get you back. She earned enough experience for a promotion. We should take care of that now.
Okay, so Jane Kelly has been promoted.
The Ranger serves as our primary reconnaissance unit, capable of moving independently in concealment while engaging enemies at close range.
She's got a sword and a shotgun. For some reason, using the sword breaks concealment, but you know. Slash, attack any enemy within movement range with your sword.
We're off to a good start. Our troops will only get stronger as they gain experience.
So she's a squaddy now. She's got the ability to slash. And she's got sword. Right. Bridge.
I heard you, Shen. When we get the thing, you'll be the first to know.
Attention. Unauthorized presence detected.
Commander, give me a second. Execute Echelon Protocol.
Attention. Senior Command Exchange confirmed.
I had wanted that to be a little more ceremonious, but we've got something. A local resistance cell just located this hybrid magnetic power converter that Shen's been pushing us to find. They tracked the device to a nearby Advent convoy and are attempting to take it down. If we can bring this converter back in one piece, we might actually get this place up and running and give the aliens a real war for a change. The squad is prepped and ready to launch on your order, Commander. Just give the word.
Okay. So we've done Operation Gatecrasher, which is the last episode, so we'll see you next time when we do Operation Furious Shadow. See you then. Goodbye.